you don't have to figure it all out, and that's okay, because nobody has figured it all out. Hiya! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Zette, and in this channel, we are going to talk about different topics in different seasons of life, and I'm here to help you go through it. I feel like it's the right timing to talk about this topic. I've just jumped into the season of life wherein I'm adulting. I'd say I'm just in it for the first few months and gusto ko na mag-give up. Gusto ko na mag-give up, girl. Gusto ko na lang bumalik ng high school or ng college. Lord. Pero, strong tayo. God's princess ako. I feel like na in this season, I'm in the first few months of adulting ever since I've moved away from my home. Sometimes, parang, it's so hard to talk about it. Kasi, you just want a breather. Parang gusto mo lang, teka lang, pwede bang huminto muna yung mundo for a while? As a 22 years old, who moved out from the Philippines to UK, and then from Wales, I had to move to London, and reality is just hitting me right now. The challenges, I kid you not, is parang, it's a new adventure in life. It's so hard, pero it's another journey. And I don't know if I'm excited. I would say I am excited, but like, my mind, nakakapagod talaga siya. And I feel like it's for everyone who is going through any season which is difficult. And it's not easy. It's not easy to move into another season. Hindi lang ako yung in this journey. May mga ibang tao din na nakakaranas ng ganitong feeling na nafe-feel ko. Aside from that, I still want to talk about some little encouragement on the things I've picked up along the way, and even through my teenage years, and now being a real adult. And yun. Being a real adult, and these are the things and the lessons I've learned all throughout my life, and I wanted to share them to you kasi I feel like it's important. Like, it's important to share the things that you know to other people and how it might help them to build their confidence or maybe encourage them through what they're going through. And you're not alone. You're not the only one who is passing through a difficult season. I think it's everyone, to be honest, to be fair. But it's all just a different context or a different story, ganon. But yeah, so navigating your life in 20s is a roller coaster ride. You pick up lessons along the way. Remind yourself that life is a journey and that we should enjoy the journey of life. And there are two constant things in life, and that is change and death. Change is inevitable, and so is death, and so we have to accept those facts. And we have to learn to adapt and learn to cope, learn to accept the things and the reality of this world. We cannot escape them, but rather we go beyond and above it. Be blessed that we have lived this life with fulfilled mission and the purpose here on earth. And so welcome to adulting. First thing that I wanted to share is that in your 20s, it should be the time for you to explore. And what I mean by explore is not the worldly term of explore. We don't have to go through unnecessary pain for us to learn things, okay? What I mean is more of investing in ourselves, more of learning new things, learning new skills, developing our character, our knowledge, and going out of our comfort zone. We need to ask ourselves, what is our mission? What is our purpose here on earth? These questions actually help us navigate through life. What things in life truly matter? So don't be afraid to ask yourself. Sitting down with these questions are healthy. It makes you face the things that you haven't really sat down and talk about it to yourself. For you to know your mission and your purpose here on earth, we have to ask the Creator who created us for a specific mission and a specific purpose here on earth. And don't be afraid to go out of your comfort zone, because you'll know more about yourself, to be honest, and it's kind of comforting and realizing that this life is given to us and it is a gift, and I believe that it should be used wisely, because anything that we do now in this particular time in our generation, it actually affects the generations to come. To really reflect and think about things that we are doing, will it be for the greater good? I mean, the world is your oyster. There's so many opportunities. We need to train our mind to spot these opportunities, and that wherever we go, whatever we do, in the back of our minds, we know which direction we will take. Kasi you are immovable, that you stand your ground, you stand on your principles, and that nobody can actually take that away from you. This is so cliche, but I feel like going out of your comfort zone really does grow you as a person. It develops your character and you get to know yourself more. You have to learn about the principles in life. You have to learn about what your values are, what you believe in, and which solid truth that you actually put your foundation on. And it's good to ask that for yourself, and you won't lessen your standards. Your principles or your values are set on a high standard. Kahit i-shake ka nung ibang tao, they can't easily break you down because you have a solid foundation. You need to figure out the everlasting principles and values in life. And I recommend a book called 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. That book has helped me so much in all aspects of my life. And that book changed my life for the better. No one has actually figured out life. And I feel like it's a good thing, because isipin mo, if you have it all figured out, it wouldn't be as exciting anymore. Life wouldn't be exciting anymore. And you don't have to figure it all out. And that's okay, because nobody has figured it all out. Accepting the fact that life is a journey, that life is a mystery, and life is a quest for us to journey in. You don't need to have the fear of failure in life. We need to take the perspective of failure as something good, that failure is our friend. Failure makes us stronger and wiser, because we use failure as a leverage for us to know which path to take next, because we've already done that path and this path was a mistake, so we have to do another one, and wherein we just try and try and learning from wisdom, learning from other people's mistakes and failures also helps us in our journey in life. And it's good to have friends that has your back as your support system. Very important to saturate yourself in a good environment. Your environment will either make you or break you. So far, being a 22-year-old and sharing these to you guys feels like I'm more mature than my age. I've actually experienced a lot, and it's not easy. But the things in life that still encourage me, that still makes me go, is that the Lord is at my back. He will never leave me nor forsake me because I am His child. And that comforts me and gives me encouragement. And other than that, I have a support system from my family. I have a good relationship with my mom, and I have good friends who support me in times of need, and in good times and in bad times. And this channel is kind of like my form of expressive release. It's such a blessing to be living this gift of life, and that I get to experience the people who I am with and the people that I have encountered in my life. And we'll never know how we'll actually influence people. Our words truly does matter. These were the things that just came into my mind. Helpful information that I've learned throughout life in my 20s as a 22-year-old, sharing this to you. And I hope that I have encouraged you in some way and you've learned something from me. Let me know what your thoughts are and share them to me at the comment section down below. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. And that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to share more about these topics. God bless you. With love from Zette. Bye.